I hope you don't wait to give me roses. Please don't take too long to think that you should know me. Please, for real. Please don't wait too long to tell me I'm the shit, yo. See you flourish, looking salty, throwing fits, yo. Then you bury, getting lonely, wanna miss, yo. Get from Rami, you climbing, you looking needy, yo.
Facts.
I hope you
I'm your
don't wait
host,
to
Drizzle.
give me roses.
Today I got two special guests in the building. My man, Chef Damo,
What up, though?
and artist Mateo. What's good? How y'all doing, man?
Living, man. Trying to make something out of nothing, man. You know.
I can dig that. So, I want to ask you some questions, Damo.
Most definitely.
How long you been cooking?
I get to ask that question every day. I mean, cooking, like, really cooking, probably like 3 years, 2.5, 3 years.
Okay.
But I mean, back in the day before all this chef shit, I mean, I used to make a little shit here and there, little chicken, but nothing real deal. Like, I ain't know how to make my first steak probably till 2 years ago. You feel me? But I mean, yeah, so roughly 2 to 3 years.
Okay. You brought up steak. There's only one right answer you can eat, the way you can eat a steak. Only one right way, bro. How you cook a steak? Like, well, not how you cook, but
How do I eat my steak?
Yeah, how you eat your steak, bro?
I'm gonna be honest, y'all gonna hate me for this, man. I like that medium well. I know.
Man, that's
You was looking for a medium, huh?
medium rare.
That's that. Yeah, I get that a lot too.
Medium rare. That's the. I mean, when I was younger, you know what I'm saying, my mom's in them, well done.
Fact,
You feel me?
fact,
Well
always.
done steak, bro. I got to
Always.
college, I found out that ain't right.
Yeah, for sure.
That is not
Definitely
right.
teach you at it.
I had a medium rare steak, and for 10
medium
years,
rare.
that's it.
Medium rare,
Medium rare,
it's a bad motherfucker. They fire. But I mean, I don't know, it's something if you cook at medium well, between medium and medium well, you feel me? Like a medium well plus, like a medium plus, you feel me? You get that motherfucker the right temperature, that motherfucker gonna be fire. I'm gonna cook you a medium well.
All right, I'm gonna have to try it. I've never had a medium well, but that
Bad
I had
motherfucker.
medium rare, bro. I ain't
right.
any steak. Bro. If it ain't medium rare, I don't want it. Like, I can't do well done no more. I can't do well done no more. But when did you realize that you had a passion for cooking?
I mean, I fell in love with it. Like, I fell in love with it instantly, bro. Cause like, I'm gonna tell you how like everything transpired to get to that question. So it's like, I went to school, bro, to be a dentist. I ain't even never think of being a chef, anything culinary or nothing. So, I went to school, and while you in school, I mean, I don't know about most college students, but I needed a job, you feel me? I had little books to pay for and shit like that, So I was working as a dishwasher at this 5-star restaurant called Louis. It's in Lexington, you feel me? It's called Louis Wine Dive. It's toward down now, but I was working as a dishwasher, not even a cook, chef, none of that. And you feel me? I'm just washing dishes, and my work ethic was crazy, though. I was going crazy. I always was being a hard worker. So dude was like, man, this is the head chef of the restaurant. Like, you ever cooked on the line? I'm like, I ain't never cooked, bro. I mean, like I told you earlier, little wings and shit, you feel me? But I ain't never really cooked. And dude was like, I want to train you. I like your work ethic. I'm going to train you on the line. So I'm like, shit, if it pay more, I mean, why not? You feel me? Let's get it. So, I mean, time, went on, and he taught me all he knew, and eventually, bro, I just started falling in love with the shit, bro. Like, damn. Like, I would post it, and people would be like, damn, when you know how to start cooking? Like, even my peoples, you feel me? They'll ask me, man, this nigga eats cereal. He can't cook. Nigga. He eats cereal all day. He can't cook. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, nah, bro. I'm cold with this shit. You feel me? And I would send pictures back home. They'd be like, man, you ain't cook this, nigga. You ain't cook this shit, bro. I'm like, cuz I cooked this, nigga. I was just a dishwasher 2 months ago. Now, you feel me? I'm doing this. They was like, damn, cuz, man, you feel me? You cold, like, you got a talent, my nigga. Like, and I didn't even know, but it's a hidden talent. Like, that shit just found me. And it's like, I just fell in love with it. I gained a passion, bro. Like, seeing people happy when you put that plate in their face and they eating it from your hands, touching it, it's a feeling you can't explain to me, bro. Like, you feel me? That's why I go so hard and I'm so passionate, bro. You feel me? Because of feedback and all the people I know I make happy. Like when you at a restaurant, you see that waiter come, come my food, baby. You feel me? You know you get happy, bro. So that feeling is what I drive to make people feel, bro. So that's where my passion come from.
Okay. Let's see. Have you? I'm pretty sure you have, but have you ever considered opening a restaurant or a food truck?
Most definitely. Really, between us, it's in the works. You feel me? But I ain't gonna say too much about it. But we're working on that. But I mean, like I do want to open my own restaurant and food truck. Like I said, it's in the works. But I mean, I don't know if you know my line of business. Like I'm a chef, but I also deliver the food. You feel me, to my customers throughout the city. You know. So like I'm bringing gourmet plates to your doorstep, you know, and my customers love it. They can't really. I mean, I ain't gonna say you can't get it nowhere else, but it's hard to find it. Even if you Grubhub a 5-star restaurant, you know, it's different, you know. Yeah. I'm the actual chef pulling up to you, and my customers they love that. So I ain't really in a rush to get some like a food truck so they can pull up to, because right now they love me pulling up on them, you know. So I ain't in a rush. I mean. It's gonna happen, most definitely gonna happen. But I'm not like, oh, I gotta get this food truck next year. I gotta get a restaurant by 3 years. Like I ain't, you know, cause they love this. So I know if I keep doing this, going crazy with the deliveries, they're gonna be like, damn, this nigga's bringing this to us. 6-7 years from now, imagine they can pull up. You feel me? You know, so I ain't in no rush to do it, but when it's gonna come eventually, you know. And when it do. You feel me?
Okay. Now, what do you think separates you from the other local chefs out in Louisville?
I mean, like everything in life, but like I separate myself, but I don't really like try to. Like I don't really compete and do all that. You know, I'd rather us like be a team, but we the chefs of Louisville. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I ain't gonna say no chef names or none of that, but it's like, you know, I don't really be trying to work and be like, oh, they cook this, so I'm gonna just only cook this and try to separate myself. Nah, bro, like if I see them cooking that, I'm calling him like, bro, hey, let me see a recipe and see if I can tweak it and see if we could both, win off of it. You feel me? And I'm, so I don't really be trying to I can separate myself, but not as far as like trying to compete, if it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I don't really separate, nothing spectacular. I mean, I'm not the best chef in the world, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, I don't really be trying to separate myself too much,
Yeah. Well, you do have that one aspect where you do deliver the food to them. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So that right there alone does. Right.
Yeah.
It's gonna separate you in a, I guess.
But me, honestly, I think
process.
I know a couple of chefs to deliver though.
See?
So it ain't really even too much separation there.
Watch it. Yeah, honestly, I'm still learning about all the people.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot. Like it's growing. It's definitely something.
It is.
That's growing compared to when a couple years ago I felt like the only person cooking out the spot was Seafood Lady.
You're right.
She had the truck, then she got the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? She's the only one out here doing this. Like, and now you starting to see is you got you got Crazy Brazy, you got
make some shout out to them, man. They nice.
Yeah,
Crazy nice.
You got I can't think of his full name. Was Smoke Fly though?
Yeah, he's cool peoples too.
You know what I'm talking about. He be having the platter with the burgers and the fries and the wings. You be like, damn, bro.
Good food.
That's a feast. Man. But it's a lot of dope, you know what I'm saying, chefs and stuff popping up.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's good. Yeah, I think it would be good for everybody to kind of link up. And,
that's what I'm on. That's my plan. Like
do something like that. Because it's a lot of good food out in Louisville.
And especially like our community, the black community, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of dope chefs in that community. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, Super Chef, like you said, Crazy Brazy. Like, it's a lot of them. So, it's like, I'd love for us to come together, bro, and do something.
So bad. What would you say is your favorite dish to make?
Hands down, pasta. Any type of pasta. I love, like, making my main thing is sauce, and I'm a sauce guy. You feel me? If it makes sense. So, like, I love it, man. Like, pasta, just making them sauces from scratch. I even know how to make pasta from scratch. Like, it's just, I love making pasta, man. Any type of pasta.
How do you make pasta from scratch?
It's a long process. I mean, it's like, everything starts out with like ingredients, like little ingredients, like anything else. So I mean, you get a little salt, a little dough, a little water, you mix it up, and it's a dough. You feel me? After the dough, you know, like you just got these little rollers. You roll them, keep rolling them, and eventually they get in the shape of a noodle. You know what I'm saying? And then you can even put them in machines to twist them, to bow tie them, to, you know, that's how you get them different shaped noodles and stuff, you know. And then you let it sit and let it process and let it wait, and it gets hard, and it, you know, it's a long process.
Yeah, I never knew that, bro. I just
crazy.
I just thought all noodles was made in a factory or some shit. Like,
I mean, they are made. I mean, you can make them in a factory, but like real chefs, like real deal Italian restaurants, that make like they make from scratch.
They make it
all that shit from scratch, and you could tell the difference though, like from factory made noodles and like real deal homemade noodles. Like you can tell the difference.
Yeah, no, I was blown away when somebody told me that Taco Bell uses those pasta, the twirly joint things. Yeah, those are cinnamon joints. And I was like, that's pasta, bro.
It's crazy, man.
I said, what?
But you can make a lot of different. It don't even, like you said.
I'm like, what?
It don't even got to be pasta. Like they turned that into a dessert.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
like
crazy.
I thought it was some shit they made. Like
I honestly don't know what it is. I eat them, but I don't know if it's pasta. I don't know if it's like me personally. I don't know because I don't really look into that. I just eat the shit. You feel me? Like, but yeah, I don't know. It might be a pasta. They might be right on that.
Like, what would you say out of everything that you sold is your best seller?
My best seller, to be honest, and everybody watching this, my people can vouch, that steak and shrimp plate I got. So I sell these big 10-ounce New York strips. Big motherfuckers. You know, you feel me? They big. And I sell these Alaskan shrimp, fresh Alaskan shrimp. They about that big per piece. And I'll give you about 8 to 10 pieces of those. And I got this homemade mashed potato recipe and this homemade mac and cheese recipe to go with it. That's my best seller for sure. I could post that any day and it's gonna go sell out.
Yeah, that motherfucker's gonna go crazy.
They go crazy. I'll post that picture. I get 30 DMs within 30 seconds, no lie.
Yeah.
I needs that tomorrow, bro. I needs 2 of them. I needs 3. It goes crazy.
The nigga bad.
Nigga about him, his girl. About another one for work tomorrow. That shit goes crazy. And I'm blessed to even have that ability to make that dish, you know, like to deliver you a steak to your front door. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that shit.
That shit sounds fire. Yeah. Steak and shrimp.
I'm gonna bring you a shrimp, bro. I got you. Medium rare. Oh, I got you.
Medium rare, bro.
Got you.
The only way. All right. Now, I think it's a cooking myth. Cause I don't cook like you, but I think it's a cooking myth.
You cook like me, bro. I ain't nothing special, baby.
Nah, bro. You get in your bag. I don't do all that. But
I ain't nothing special.
But is cooking a chicken breast hard? Cause people feel like chicken breast is dry, so some people don't fuck with the chicken breast because they're like, bro, chicken breast is dry.
So you saying people say cooking a chicken breast is hard because theirs is dry after they cook it?
I guess because some people don't feel like you can get it moist. I feel like you can.
You can.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like you can. People
but it's
feel like
1,000 ways to cook chicken breast, though. That's where they messing up at. Like, you bake a chicken, and, for some time, it's going to be dry.
Yeah.
But if you marinate some chicken in a grease, like in a homemade gravy, saute it a little bit, and you cook it on a little low simmer, it's definitely going to be moist. I'll guarantee you. So it's just different ways, cooking a chicken breast, Depending on how you cook it, that's what's gonna make the difference between dry and moist. Just how you cook it.
I could fry chicken breast, be moist? Okay.
It can be. I mean, it depends on how you batter it,
Okay.
So it can be, though. Yeah, you can make it moist for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I when I bake my chicken, it's just a way about how you baking it.
Yeah,
feel me? Some people, they just throw that seasoning, throw that bitch in the oven, like, and just be like, all right, I'm cooking chicken breast. It's like, that's why your shit dry, But when I cook it, you know what I'm saying?
Moist.
Yeah, I kind of put it in the water. I kind of steam it, put the holes in the shit, so it's, you know what I mean?
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Get too dry, you know what I'm saying? Because it cooks, but it don't cook like it would if it wasn't covered.
Right.
When you cover it, it kind of helps like retain that moisture and shit, but.
Most definitely.
Yeah, no, I just had an ass burger. Some people swear up and down, bro. Chicken breast is just dry.
Nah, man, chicken breast is probably one of the moistest parts on the chicken, honestly.
Well, I know people don't fuck with dark meat, so they don't fuck with the legs and the thighs.
Them is the dry pieces.
What, the dark meat?
Yeah, them is the dry pieces. Depending on how you cook it too, though.
you cook it.
Right.
Yeah, depending on how you cook it. I mean,
chicken breast is a beast.
I don't have a problem with dark meat. Some niggas don't eat dark meat.
I love it.
Yeah, I don't got a problem with the thigh.
I love it. Right.
Thigh, right.
Y'all got nigga home motherfucker.
You feel me?
You don't fuck with the dark meat, bro?
Nigga, I fuck with the whole chicken.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Whole chicken.
You niggas know nothing about pain. Yeah. My daddy like to side them chains. Yeah. I see my brother in that grave. Yeah. Fuck tomorrow, get it today. Yeah. You niggas know nothing about pain. Yeah. My daddy like to side them chains. Yeah. I see my brother in that grave. Yeah. Fuck tomorrow, get it today.